Oh, welcome back, everyone. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, well into nighttime. What was I doing there? I was just AFKing. That's how I do my AFK. I just sit there and I watch the router go. When it gets stuck, I know that there are problems. Oh, and you might see that there's a skeleton. Oh, what is it? What is it? Every time I get email, I need to put my phone in another place. Let's go around another way. Let's go right here. Yes, this is the beginning of my skeleton spawner. I have 3 spawners in there. Basically, oh, you hear them splashing. There's water that's pushing them down into this little tower down into here where we have our grinder grinding, and I need to get more tanks. Wow, that's a lot. So let's make some tanks here. Let's go get some sand, and we'll fry it up. So there we go. Woo! We need at least a stack or so. Hopefully this won't take too long to make. There we go. In here, yeah, there's a lot of iron. This is done grinding, so we can pull out these copper and stuff like that. I have been working really hard on trying to get extra resources, as well as you know. Let's see here. I've got enough for 3. It's not gonna 2, 3. There we go. Because there's a lot I just want to do. In the game, and we still need to go to the Twilight Forest. That's one of the things that I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop, we don't want that. I think that's all the pulverized metals. Yep. There's the Ender Dragon, the Wither, and all that. Blah 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 blah. I'm not really a big fan of fighting them, but I will. That's no problem. Let's grab us 2 stacks here. Bionk. Bionk. 2 more stacks. Put that stack there, and that stack there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. What we need is a full stack of glass, because, whoa, let me get turned around here. We need another 8 tanks. Whoa, I didn't have to go this way. I can just go this way. One, 2, 3, and then we'll dig down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, well, let's see what the damage is here. Nothing's there. Nothing's there. But we're getting a lot of stuff here. Yeah, this is all the stuff that we've been collecting. I found something. Let's explain the mechanism a bit more. This guy is pooped. There we go. What is happening here? Well, I've got in here a little platform in the center. This is 10 by 10 if you count the walls. In the center is a 4 by 4 platform. I've only got 3 spawners in there right now. That's 3. There's no room for them to spawn on top of the spawners, so they spawn all around the outside. There's like a 2 wide gap all around the platform. You fall into some water. And yeah, I'll eat. Now they'll attack me. So right here's the floor. I've got water pushing down into a bunch of signs down here in the bottom. Let's just do this. So there are these signs here. Woo! Go up here. As you can see, it's probably a little dark. I do have torches, okay. 1, 2. I'll do this so that you can see. Alright, so here we are. We've got the spawning chamber, which has right now 3 spawners. And skeletons have decided that they want to chase me. Ha ha! This produces a lot of skeletons, even with the chicken coop there. Woo! Haha. Anyway, they fall down this. Oh, hello. They fall down this shaft on top of these wonderful hoppers. Because grinders won't pick up Tinker's construct items like miniature hearts. So the hoppers take care of that. The grinders, however, just sit there and grindy, create mob essence. Yep. Which is spewed out of this into here. I've already got 4 tanks. I've got them up in the enchanting room. Alright, so yeah, let's just kill this block. All the items go from here into here, and then they follow the chain all the way down. So bam, it goes up in there, and then into here. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff. It's backing up for some reason. Why isn't that not going down? Oh, because it's doing all the arrows. Maybe I need to put a pneumatic tube up there. Anyway, it goes down here, into here. And I'll grab that, and that. And then into here, which I'll natural sort, or default sort, and then grab all of these items here. Now, I come down here every once in a while and manually repair. I'm going to work on an automated system. But we manually repair this, and we'll get this up to full. Why not? It should only take like 1 or 2 more. There we go, right there. And we'll go ahead and repair this with this one. That should give us a full. Why am I doing this? Well, bows are really awesome for dispensers. Great for dispensers. So, collect all the bows you can, and you can also repair your bow or create new ones if you need it. And there we go. That's pretty good. Look in here, there are no more bows. We'll just go ahead and dump the new ones. Where did... Okay, yeah. I've got these pipes here that will take the new bows and put them into the system, where they go into a deep storage unit. So I can handle 2 billion bows. That's natural sort again. Also, the awesome thing about this is I can come in here and say, well, oh, this is all mainly enchanted stuff. Crap. So let's see here. That's protection 1, protection 2, unstable 1. Feather falling 3. Oh, we want that. And leather boots. Alright, we don't have any armor that is not damaged or is not magical. So we want to go down to the lower end of the spectrum. Protection 2, unbreaking 3, thought. These have really good stuff on them. I don't want to destroy them. So, in any case, once these things are repaired, is that right? Yeah, there we go. Once these things are repaired, what we do is we take the fully repaired items and throw them in the smeltery. Now, fully repaired items are magically delicious. Well, not really magically delicious, but you know what I mean. They can be turned into ingots. So if we come up here, let's go ahead and fly up here and take this guy off. Doop. There we go. And I think I put it in this chest. Yeah. There's a golden helmet. Now, only the stuff that you can make with Tinker's Construct and default Minecraft stuff like gold armor, iron armor, those are the only things that can be smelted down. And so let's see here. This golden helmet, I think, goes down to either 4, maybe a full 5. We'll see here in a few minutes. Or a few seconds, actually. A few minutes of Minecraft time, maybe. Doink and zoink-sadoink. We get 5 ingots, so we get the full ingot value back for our metallic armors. And that means that this skeleton farm, if we can get renewable energy to it, or unlimited energy, or anything like that, becomes an unlimited ingot farm for gold, steel, and iron. Where does steel come from, you may ask? Well, if you put chainmail inside the smeltery, then you get a wonderful thing. Oh yeah, that would be great. You get steel when you put chainmail in there. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and recharge this thing over here. So I've been using my power system to recharge this stuff. I've reset the quarry. It's now in a new place. Yeah, there we go. I found another essence berry, so I can now pick 4 of those for better XP between sessions. And I went ahead and I moved. Yeah, I made some minor changes. I'll show you that. But I moved the ender pearls from up here to down here, and they're still growing, so I'm not going to harvest. And one thing I did is I went around the entire base and did some spider proofing by putting upside down stairs around the floors, which gives it a little bit more depth and makes me want to go and use different material here in the walls than just brick. Down here was an experiment to see what it would look like using slab and stair on the bottom, and it looks pretty neat, I think, but it's been done a bajillion times over, and I have to extend this down at least to here and then put some upside down stairs to make it look nice. Boy, this looks like it could easily become a new room, maybe even another spawner entrance, but I digress. One thing that we need to do is let's get this clipboard out and get back far enough away that we stop spiders. Skeletons. So we have a regular skeleton farm. Bink. And I'm going to write Twilight Forest. We'll put that in there. So I'm going to go ahead and delete some of these because we did it so long ago. Like 2 or 3 episodes ago. That's so long ago. Isn't that funny? And we don't need to worry about them anymore. Things that we have to do now is mob essence tank, and then we've got to put in a auto repair station. Oh, we got the Tesseract, the Ender Tanks. We've got to do 3 Ender Tanks. And then I'll move the Blaze Farm. Wither Skeleton Farm. Twilight Forest. Alright. I wish they had repeat keys in here instead of and using tab to go between lines. So we got a skeleton farm. I wasn't planning on it. I was planning on the Wither Skeleton Farm, which we will be doing in the Nether. Like in the previous series, this will be about the same. And then the Twilight Forest. So one thing we've got to be able to do is figure out how to get skeleton spawners into the Nether. Now there are some ways to do it. It requires Mistcraft. So we're also going to talk about Mistcraft. We have to get the crystals page, which will allow us to get to Mistcraft and get crystals. Now crystals can be used to make portals to different dimensions, so you can just walk through them, and you can carry, while using a portal gun, you can actually carry spawners through. At least that's the last thing I knew. So we have natural fog color, corrupted sands, surface lakes, sunset color, major feature biome, huge biomes, gravel beach, netherrack, north direction, boundless sky, prairie biome, forest hills, lake border, steppe, and those are stencils. And then we have icy hills, arctic biome, snow block. Alright, and then a bunch of stencils from open blocks, and we'll just move these down here. Yo. There we go. And we only really need one of each of these pages. We don't need like 20 bajillion. This is just what I found in chests. And these, of course, are all the stencils that we have available. Alright, so we're going to have to do some work. And I want to keep that on me. We're going to put this in here. I'm going to have to make another 9x9x8 tank, which I will probably have stored under here, hidden back that way. So it'll come this way here. And or actually, if I use the ender tanks, we don't have to worry about that. We can actually put the mob essence tank directly underneath the lava tank. I think that'll probably be the better bet, because then we'll have enough space here. We just have to dig a hole down, and we'll be able to do that. Using the ender tanks, we can get rid of any piping that's needed, and we can pump the mob essence anywhere we want. I'm going to break this and see what I get back. Okay, I get back that. That is good. So the grinder is getting us buco amounts of armor and bows and arrows and bones. Let's see, how many bones do we have now? 2,000 bones and 2,900 arrows. So that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. I was coming in here to get a pneumatic servo, which I think is right here. And I need to grab one bone. One arrow. And a repaired bow. Actually, we don't have to worry about the repaired bow, because skeletons never drop repaired bows. And we can actually go out this way. Yo. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to see if putting this guy in here will help export bones and arrows. Whitelisted always. And we'll see if that helps at all. Now these are impulse, so they're going to pull out fast. I don't think any of that stuff will get down this far. Almost. Okay, we have another fully repaired bow. So let's see what happens if we plop it in here. Okay, it was pulled out. I'm not sure exactly where it was pulled out from. But this is really working very, very well. Well, we can repair that. Another magic bow. All these magic bows here. That's probably the most powerful one. And then a normal bow. Oh well. So that, my friends, is where we are now. It's my goal to turn this. I mean, I can even ignore the enchantments. Once we get a book, we can use Bibliocraft to forever replicate the book. So we don't have to worry too much about that. I can just set up an auto repair that will take a golden helmet with or without enchantments, combine them until they have a fully repaired helmet. And cyclically put them back in here. And then once they get a certain point, they can get sent out into the system. Now this guy went right up here. There we are. This is the new system. I called it Maximus to see if I could combine it with this at a cheaper cost, but no, you can't. Oh, we've got so many guys in there. Oh boy. Oh no, you're not going to shoot each other. That's the fun thing. The skeletons start shooting each other. It's awesome. Okay, those are just arrows. There's nothing there. Nothing there. That's natural sword again. Okay, we've got 1, 2 that we can combine. Not fully yet. The reason why we want fully repaired armor, again, the leather armor I can probably void because I don't think we'll ever get the leather out of it, but all the metal armor, there's our gold ingots forever for free, steel forever for free, and iron forever for free. Of course it's just going to trickle in, but over time it'll add up. Then we got some more miniature red hearts, which means we need more necrotic bones, which means we need a wither skeleton farm to get necrotic bones, not to mention wither skulls. And head back to me. Oh, I didn't want that. Okay. So there's a lot we have to do, and I, for one, there we go, move forward. Let's see what happens. Do I go back to first person or third person? Oh, yeah, no, third person. Okay, so we need a wither skeleton farm. Let's just pull up the old clipboard. Need to set up a mob essence tank that can better handle the amount of mob essence we're getting. We need an auto repair station so that we can create our links to our smeltery for unlimited ingots. We need 3 ender tanks to move the mob essence around. We need a blaze farm to get all blaze rods. We need a wither skeleton farm so that we can get necrotic bones, And we can get unlimited coal from that too. And also wither skeleton skulls. And then we need to go to the Twilight Forest for some other stuff, mainly to get to bosses. And then Mistcraft, so that we can actually move spawners into the Nether. So I think it's going to be Mistcraft until we find some crystal, and then we'll talk about the Wither Skeleton Farm after that. We'll have to see. But until then, this is Excalibur. Enjoy playing Minecraft. Enjoy playing games. I am out.